All right, gentlemen. Uh, this is what you're gonna. This is a glimpse of what's coming in the future. This is just a glimpse of what's coming in the future. You're gonna have to deal with this because this is the way um, dating is going to go. It's gonna get real ugly. Uh, let me play this clip for you.
Damn, who that in the back? He look like motherfucking Chris Brown. Damn. Aaron, what's up? You my age? He my age? My fault, he's scared of the pussy. My fault. I don't even want to disrespect him. He's scared of the...
So she just told him because she was trying to holler at him, whoever this dude is, she was trying to holler at him and he wasn't interested, that he was scared of what's between her legs. That's where it's coming to, gentlemen. If you not doing what they want, they're going to personally attack you. You know, the truth is, she's not very, first of all, she's not very appealing visually. Then her mouthpiece is horrible, right? The third thing is she's got all this masculine energy. Fourth thing is she's not very appealing visually. The fifth thing is she's not very appealing visually. I mean, this is just all bad, right? But wait, there's more.
He know who I'm talking to. He the only nigga that look like Chris Brown over here.
Man, how would you like to have somebody like that after you, and them after you, and then if you don't get with the program, they attack you personally, or they go and try to file some kind of report on you, saying that you jumped on them or something. That's where we at, gentlemen. Women are very dangerous in American society. Very, very dangerous. Most of them are not worth the trouble, but I'm just trying to warn you guys that are still out here because you want to get notches on your belt. This is not the time in society to do that, in my opinion, because it's just so dangerous. But, you know, most of you guys got to learn the hard way. But this is what's coming. This is what's going to happen. See, the roles are going to reverse. They're going to start coming at you with this masculine energy. Right down there, a lot of them already have it, but they save it for the job. Most of it they use on the job. But now they're going to be bringing it to the social scene. They're going to be bringing that masculine energy to the social scene because they got to. They're going to have to do something because the smart ones of you guys are not approaching women anymore. Don't approach them. You go after the resources. Trust me, they'll be there. When you get the resources, when your resources are right, they'll be there. And they will approach you. And that not from a position of like, see, this person is showing you what she think of you. She think so little of you. She's stepping to you all out of form, right? Stomach, legs, dumbbell arms, hair not put together. I mean, if you're going to come outside, put your hair together. I mean, right? Or don't come outside. Remember, back in the day, man, we just didn't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Woman would have herself together when she came outside. But Women's Empowerment Movement said, hey, you can come outside looking any kind of crazy way. And if a man don't talk to you, it's his problem. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see what else you got to say.
Oh, word, I can't get your number.
Okay, now she wants the guy's number, right? And she's like dumbfounded, like, why can't I get your number? What's going on? Don't you see what's under this shirt? Don't you see this massive spare tire that's under this shirt? What's the problem? And my male energy and what's the issue? Post sister, man. All right, let's keep going.
What that mean? I don't even want you to just sweat corny as shit.
So what did I tell you? He rejected her, and now she started attacking him personally, right? Calling him corny because he didn't want to get with that, right? But this is what's coming, gentlemen. If she don't personally attack you, she'll be down at the police station filing a police report on you. This is the way this shit is going. That's why you don't chase women. Don't even, man. It's gonna be to the point, man, when it's so dangerous out there now, man. The only way you're gonna survive it is to be a chump. Really, you're gonna have to let them just push you all over the map, push you all over the road, for them to be able to so you could just be around them. Because anytime you don't do what they say, man, they're gonna attack you personally or attack your reputation by going down to the police station and filing a report on you, or at the job or whatever. I mean, this is, and not to say all of them are like that, but so many of them are, enough of them are, that it's just not worth the risk. You're going to have to let them start cold approaching. And she'll do better, right? She gets rejected enough, she'll say, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem in this situation. Right? Right? Because I'm sure it's coming that she's going to call him gay. Right? I'm sure, right? It's coming. All right, come on. Or he hates his mama. Right? I hate my mama because I don't want the spare tire, deal with the spare tire and the Dumbo arms and legs, right? All right, moving on.
Oh, word, but you're swag, the way you carry yourself. You supposed to come over here and be like, oh, word, shorty, what's your number? Fuck it. Instagram, we ain't full of social.
All right, so he tried to put her off, like, hey, give me your Instagram. I'll hit you up with Instagram. Right, trying to nicely do it, right? Which women do to us all the time. Yeah, give me your card. I'll call you. Right? So she tried to do him nicely like that, right? She wasn't having it. She was like, you supposed to be over here. This is how entitled this lady is, man. You supposed to be over here. When I say something to you, you supposed to come running. Really. I don't think anybody's coming running before 12 a.m. over here, right? Yeah. But see, this poor child illustrates the delusion that's out there, right? She's like trying to figure out what's going on. What's his problem? Dudes run at me all the time after 12 a.m. Right? I got dudes coming at me. Yeah, but ain't nobody willing to be seen with you. And nobody definitely don't want to build nothing with you. Who wants to build something with another man? I mean, if you're a natural man, which meaning you like women, then how you gonna? If I like women and you acting like a man, then you gonna turn me off. That masculine energy is gonna, like repels, right? That masculine energy is gonna repel me. But I mean, these people don't think about it because, right? What they don't have to reason. Just it is. I just want it this way, and this is the way it's gonna be. That's it. Or I'm gonna say that you got an issue. You don't want me in the condition I am, dilapidated condition I am in. Then you don't want. You know what I mean? With this extra weight, you don't want me. There's something wrong with you. And if you tell me that I need to lose some weight, you shaming me. But I'm gonna call you corny. See, I ain't worried about shaming you because you ain't got no advocacy groups that's gonna stand behind you. That political parties are going to back. So therefore, you out here by yourself, black man. Men in general. I don't even want to say the black men, but black men in particular, but men in general. Men in general. I haven't seen a white woman pulling this kind of stunt yet, but it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. They're gonna have to do it because men are gonna get wise after getting their heads bumped so many times. They're gonna wise up and they're gonna say to themselves, "Why am I approaching women?" For the majority of them, all they do is waste your time and money. Most of them don't add anything to your life except being a sexual partner. And that's, man, when you've been there and done that, I mean, how many times can you go to the hole? I mean, how many times can you go to the rack? I mean, eventually, you need more than that. I need more than that. I need other things in my life besides, you know, going to the rack. So you chase the resources. Let them chase you because they'll chase you once they know you got the resources. And it won't be people like this. It'll be people that know what time it is, and they'll come correct. Most of them
Tighten up, youngin, and that's real shit. I ain't gonna tell you
tighten up. She's telling him to tighten up. He's the one with the problem, right? All right,
nothing wrong, but go ahead, I'm gonna be all here. You feel me? Call me when you need me.
but still putting the offer out there, even though she insulted the man a couple times. She's still going to put the offer. She still put the offer back out there. That is just crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that's how it's going to come. That's how it's going. I'm telling you, gentlemen, this is how it's going to go. It's going to go that, and you think it's just going to be women like this? No, all of them are all of them. Most of them are going to have to do this kind of stuff because guys are going to just start walking away from them. It's not that sex is not that big of a deal, man. Once you've done it a couple of times, it's really not that big of a deal. It's mass hypnosis to think that it's a culture that's making you think that it's a big deal. It's not really a big deal if you have to put yourself in harm's way to do it. Now, if you could have sexual encounter and you could have a relationship with someone and everything, it wasn't in harm, you won't have to put yourself in harm's way to go about having relationships. Fine. I mean, and when I say not to put yourself in harm's way, I mean, you have to worry about people coming after you 10 years, 20 years later, or trying to go after your assets. See, if you didn't have to worry about that, it will be a different situation. But it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. All right, let's finish up this clip.
Next, what's up with you though?
So now she moves right on to the next cat in line, right? Well, if you wasn't smart enough to go after this, let's go to the next cat.
Yo, you good? Yo, bro, you got a girl? You right there with the Air Maxes. I'm talking to you with the Dewey one.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Anyway, that's the clip. So, gentlemen, watch out, especially you guys that are a little more easier on the eye than the rest of us. You're going to have to start going through stuff like this. It's going to start here with these kind of busted chicks like this, but eventually it's going to work its way up to the more better looking chicks because guys are not going to be in the bars anymore. Guys, well, let me rephrase that. Guys worthwhile or worth with ambition in their lives who want to be something are going to realize the time you spend in chasing these girls, you could be spending that time chasing those resources. Let other dudes chase women and let them get caught up. Because the women that come to you after you get the resources, they will understand the kind of sacrifices you had to make. Because these other women, they won't even have the mentality. They won't be even mentally strong enough to step to somebody in that position. So you won't have to worry about people fakers like that most of the time. Anyway, tell me what you think. I think, like I said, women are going to have to learn how to cold approach. This was a bad way they do it, but this was a bad example. But that's how they're going to have to go. It's going to eventually get to this point. Not all, but most of them are going to have to learn how to cold approach and take massive rejection, just like we did, because the roles are going to reverse. Thank you, Women's Empowerment Movement, for creating this a vacuum situation here. And gentlemen, don't go for the okie doke. Don't go for the okie doke. Just because one woman steps to you, don't mean another one won't. You don't go for the first one that steps to you. You know what I'm saying? Just take your time and hedge your bets. All right? All right, then. Peace. Oh, never be the aggressor.